The president-elect in a statement declared oil company boss Rex Tillerson an excellent choice for Secretary of State based on his tenacity, broad experience, and deep understanding of geopolitics.
He has obviously superb management leadership experience, and so I think that's going to be useful. But he doesn't have policy experience.
Among the first international figures to praise Trump's choice was the leader of OPEC, the 13-nation oil cartel, who deemed Tillerson more than overqualified.
There is a very thin line between oil, geopolitics, and diplomacy.
The nominee may find walking that thin line challenging when he faces U.S. senators for his confirmation hearing.
There are both Republicans and Democrats asking questions about Mr. Tillerson's potential conflicts of interest, about his long and close relationship with Vladimir Putin and Russia, and about his ability to balance the demands of being a diplomat and fighting for America's interests with his long experience leading an oil and gas company, which has very different interests and priorities.
Tillerson has been a critic of U.S. sanctions against Russia, which have hurt ExxonMobil's business.
We would expect that the nominee, Mr. Tillerson, would in fact seek to loosen sanctions on Russia.
Russia is alleged to have attempted to interfere in the recent U.S. presidential election, which Trump won. Lawmakers and others also have ongoing concerns about Moscow's military activities in Ukraine and Syria.
Any sense of warming relations with Russia that people perceive as based on self-interest is going to create issues for the United States in its diplomacy.
There is concern at the State Department whenever there is a change of leadership, but veteran diplomats do not foresee a large exodus of career staff.
They just hope that the new secretary sees them as professionals, uses them as professionals, and draws on the expertise that they have. So nobody's planning on abandoning ship.
The incumbent Secretary of State, John Kerry, has congratulated Tillerson on his nomination and pledged the State Department's full support for a smooth transition. Steve Herman, VOA News, at the State Department.